It is the late Edo.
Watch where you're going, you little brat!
Who do you think you are, running into us without so much as a word of apology?
Ouch! It hurts! I'm dying here!
Oh my God! His leg's broken!
So, how do you think you're gonna make up for this, kid? What's your problem? Don't even know how to apologize. Who the hell are you? So you mean to tell me you know this brat?
What? Do you know who the hell you're talking to? We're the Alto gang, you know.
I don't care about honor or what you owe her. All I know is she broke my leg, and we're gonna make her pay for it. Or are you going to apologize for her? Hey! The samurai's tough! Let's get out of here! We'll let you off this time.
Hey! Wait for me!
What have you been up to? Everyone's been so worried about you. Oh, what's this samurai doing here? Careful. Have you been feeding your lunch to stray cats again? What am I going to do with you? No? Then... You mean it wasn't a stray cat, but a stray samurai instead? You've got to be careful. Strays can be hard to get rid of once you've fed them. You're not planning on taking this stray samurai home, are you? I thought you didn't like people who go around brandishing swords. Oh? She seems to like you a great deal. I don't know how you two met, but if she's opened her heart to you, you must be a good person. She's a servant at an inn called Amakaze. I guess she wants to take you there. Why don't you stop by there for a bit? Well, you'll have to excuse me. I have some errands to run for Dr. Genon. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. My name's Chiyo. We'll probably meet again if you're going to be staying in Amahara for a while. And as for this little girl here, she doesn't have a name. Or maybe I should say that I don't know what it is. We just call her No Name from Amakaze. See you later!
Aha. I see. What? Hey, you! You're the one she's talking about. You gave your rice ball to her as she was about to faint from hunger, and then she saved you from some thugs, huh? I thought that was a little strange. But that does make more sense. You will have to forgive me. I can't tell everything from this drawing. Yes, she can't speak. There's no other way to communicate with her. In any case, you must accept my thanks for saving her. My name is Danpachi. I run all kinds of businesses around here. What brings you to Amahara? You don't seem to have anything in particular to do. What's that? Do you want me to let this samurai live here? Now, just a minute. This isn't a stray dog or cat we're talking about.
Danpachi? Has she come back yet?
Yes, she's just come home. And with a stray samurai, no less.
Did you finish your errands? Then hurry up and do it. You're supposed to go pick up some medicine at Dr. Gainon's, aren't you? What are you just standing around for?
Wait, my Kaze. Not so fast. She's just hungry. She has given her lunch away again.
What are you saying? Running errands is her job, and she knows that. We don't have room for useless loafers around here. Well, get going. And don't think that you can stay here for free either. That's not going to happen.
I can understand how my Kaze feels. But you did save the child's life. I'll prepare a room especially for you. But from now on, I'll have to put you to work as a bodyguard. If you don't work, you don't eat. That's the rule around here. Come, I'll show you the way. This is your room. Make yourself at home. I'll have it cleaned up, and while you're waiting, why don't you take a stroll around the area? Oh, yes. And while you're at it, it would be helpful if you could check on the girl. My Kaze can't seem to concentrate when she's away. She's gone to the clinic on the edge of town. See you later.
No, it hurts, Dr. Genon.
That proves you're still alive. You should be happy about it.
But
Yo! Hey, thanks, Doc. The pain in my side feels much better now.
I used shiatsu massage to expel the noxious vapors that had been lurking in your liver. Now you just need to take a packet of this medicine with some hot water each night.
Thank you. Well, about the payment.
Don't worry about it. You can't be expected to work if you're sick. Once you feel better and can work again, we can talk about payment.
Thank you so much. Well, I'll be going now.
All right, next patient. Who are you? This is a hospital, you know. You can't just stand around here with your sword all day. Heh, I can't stand you, samurai. Always getting in the way. Go on, get out of here. Ha! You really think so? All samurai do is walk around all high and mighty, never doing a lick of work. As long as people like you are in charge, this country's in trouble and won't last much longer.
Doctor, this samurai is different. This is the person who saved little No-Name from the Auto Gang.
Save the girl. Must have been some kind of mistake or a coincidence. No Ronin that ever comes wandering around Amahara is going to do something that commendable. Haven't I always told you?
Doctor, you've got to come quick. Grandma has collapsed.
What? Let's go, Chio.
Doctor, please wait! I'm sorry, but could I ask you to look after the clinic for a bit? Thank you. I owe you one.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah, it hurts! I'm dying!
Get out of the way, you fool! What's this? What did you eat?
Ha! Well, the pain in my side was gone, so I got hungry. Well, I had 9 bean jam rice cakes.
Soup! You're supposed to eat soup, you fool! You seemed a bit panicked there. I guess even samurai like you can crack under stress. But I must admit that you didn't abandon that man. He may not have looked it, but he was in danger of dying. You just may have saved his life. And thank you for bringing him here. But if she had been able to properly explain the problem, even this samurai could have helped. Well, there's no use talking about the impossible. But she is a hard worker. Since she can't read or speak, the ladies at Amakaze don't have to worry about her leaking their clients' secrets. They have her carry letters and messages. In a way, not even being able to tell us her name has given her an advantage that a normal child wouldn't have. I must admit that it's not an ideal situation, given the kind of work that she has to do. But I have any number of patients who are near death. I'm afraid I just don't have the time to spend on someone who isn't even sick. Or are you saying that you have an idea? If you do, what is it? Teach her to write, eh? You're going to do that? I see. That might just work. But what kind of person would spend so much time on a child like this? You're quite the character. You hear that? The samurai is going to teach you to read and write. You should probably ask Don Pachi at Amakaze about her. He's in charge of everything. That is, if you're serious about helping her and won't change your mind. I don't want to hear you gave up later.
Oh, you're back. The child got home fine. Sorry for the trouble. This is a small token of my thanks. It's not much, but here you are. You know, she seemed awfully happy when she got back. Of course, I couldn't really make heads or tails of what she was trying to explain to me. Do you have any idea what happened? You, teacher. I see. That's a good idea. I'm all for it, but my Kaze uses her as a messenger. You should probably ask my Kaze about it.
We have got something very important to discuss. So, why don't you go and see Dampachi for a while? Dampachi told me all about it. He said that you want to teach her to read and write? Do you really think she has the time for that? She's got all she can deal with as it is. What with helping me and doing all the household chores. And there are many jobs that I can give her precisely because she can't read or write. Ah, what does a drifter like you know about the situation? Fine, if you insist. I have a solution. You will have to pay for my time. If you want to spend your time teaching her to read and write, well, that's your business. But I'll have to charge you my standard fee. That's the way it has to be. The fee is 1 stick of incense and 1,000 mon. If you can't pay, I'll have to ask you not to interfere in our affairs. Don't you think it's cruel to get her hopes up for no reason? You understand, don't you? I have an appointment now. So, if you'll excuse me...
Yes, she's probably free about now. Come with me.
What do you want? I see. I don't understand what you're thinking, but a promise is a promise. Welcome. My name is Maikaze, and I will be your geisha today. Please relax, and I will explain our services to you. Is that what I think it is? Sayo. Sayo. Your name is Sayo. What a pretty name.
You gonna buy something? Or just stand there looking all day? Don't have time for window shoppers around here. Hey! You're loaded! That's a different story. So, what do you want? That'll be 2 Ryo. What's your problem? Too much? The price is written right here, clear as day. 2 Ryo, see? Can't you read, you little brat?
What's the problem?
Hey, you're that samurai. Hey, guys, listen to this. I'm just trying to conduct an honest business, and these two don't want to pay.
That's shocking.
Let's make these two ingrates pay. What? You mean she can read? Damn! We've been found out!
What? What happened? What's going on? What are you doing? Somebody help
Go
him.
on, get out of the way!
Our only target is Chief Magistrate Kuroha. But kill anyone who gets in the way. Actually, just kill everyone.
Right!
There he is! It's Kuroha!
Protect the chief. Kill every one of these thugs.
Thanks for your help. But who would have thought that they would try to assassinate a magistrate in the middle of a public festival?
Well, that just shows how desperate they are. You have helped us a great deal. Let me thank you personally. Like me, you were fighting to protect something important to you, eh? That's fine. A samurai must live for his duty and die for it. That's what I believe.
Help! Dr. Genon's clinic is burning!
I must cut down all those who would harm Amahara. That is my mission. And if you ever get in the way of the chief's plan, I will have no mercy.
Don't cry, Sayo. I always knew. Eventually, it would come to this. But I regret nothing. So, don't cry, Sayo. Please. Not for me. Tell me, what happened to the clinic? That's good. Good. I'll take the secret of Soma. To hell with me.
Please come with me to Maikaze's room. Benya says he has something to discuss with us about Sayo. I thought you'd want to be there.
I see everyone is here. Let me get straight to the point. I would like to make Sayo my daughter.
You mean you want to adopt her?
Yes. I have always been impressed with her honest, hard-working nature. And now that Dr. Genon has passed on, I'm sure you're all concerned about her future. I have no children to serve as my heirs, so perhaps it's fate that things should work out this way.
You know, I'm sure that would make her very happy, but isn't being the heir to a prominent businessman like yourself a little too difficult for her? As you well know, she can't speak.
No. Any child that can learn to read and write so quickly will be able to pick up the business in no time.
It's just like a dream. I'm sure that nothing would make her happier. Isn't that right, Sayo?
Come on!
It's coming from out front.
Bring out the no-name girl!
You'll be in deep shit if you try to hide her.
Sayo, don't go!
I knew she was here. All right, hand her over. You think we're gonna tell you that?
Yeah. Nami told us not to tell anybody.
Nani? So she's behind this.
Where is Nami?
We're not gonna tell you that.
Yeah. Even if we told you, you'd never be able to get into Hanzamon's place anyway.
So, she's at Hanzaemon's, eh?
Uh-oh. We let it slip.
Who cares? It won't matter once we've killed them all.
Ah! This one's too strong for us.
Damn! We'll get you next time.
Wait for me!
Damn! They're here!
What do we do?
There's nothing to do but kill them, of course.
So, you've really come, eh? You're a fool.
You see? I told you so. That guy will do anything for that child.
I thought you were a little smarter than that. Oh, well, I'll hear you out. What is it you want with me? You don't waste any time, do you? No matter. I had planned to kill you anyway. Now it's time to die. Don't you know anything?
This all came about because you decided to teach the child to read. Don't you feel a little bit responsible?
That's right. And now that Dr. Genon is dead, she's the only one that knows how to manufacture soma.
I heard Benya and Chio talking secretly. They're both spies for the Shogun's government. Did you know? You didn't know? What a fool! Sayo used Dr. Genon's recipe for soma to practice her writing. She's very smart, so she remembers it all, even though she has no idea what it means. Quite a tricky situation, isn't it?
Whoever has that secret will control immense wealth and power. We can't just let it fall into the hands of the Shogun. Look, I want to avoid any unpleasantries. I'll give you 500 ro right now if you'll just walk away and forget about the child. Now you're acting sensibly.
Typical. You're just like all the rest. And I thought you were different.
The samurai left Amahara with a small fortune. And what of the town and the little girl who had given her food to a starving warrior? What of justice and duty? None of that matters to one who surrenders himself to a life of greed. And so yet another samurai fades away.
You don't waste any time, do you? No matter. I had planned to kill you anyway. Now it's time to die. Don't you?
Quite a...
Whoever, look. That's the last mistake you'll ever make. Die, fool. This isn't the end. Everyone is looking for the girl. There's no place for her to hide. Wherever she goes, someone will be right there waiting.
You're back! Thank God! Something terrible happened to Sayo while you were gone.
It's all my fault. A man called Muto from the magistrate's office forced his way in and took Sayo away. We did the best we could to fight back, but it was impossible.
The Yakuza? The magistrates? Why do so many people want an innocent child like Sayo?
I don't know, but I'm afraid that going up against the magistrate's office, it's impossible.
No! Look at this.
He said I could have all the rice balls The festival was fun. Thank you for everything.
She didn't want to cause you any trouble, so she decided to leave. She tried over and over to write that letter. Just as she finished, that magistrate came and he took her.
What are you planning to do? You're not...
That's suicide. You want to get yourself killed?
But...
I'll pray for your safety.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Wait! I think I've seen this one before.
If you don't answer, we'll cut you down!
Wait! That's the man from Amakaze! Damn! Forget it! Attack!
I knew you'd come. You want to help the child? But for the good of Amahara, no, for the good of the nation, the secret of Soma must be buried forever. In order to purge the evil that lurks in Amahara, we must be prepared to cut down anyone, sinner or saint. That is the samurai's true duty. You never understood that, and so it comes down to this. But we've talked long enough. The time for words is over. Die! You're strong. What is it about the girl that gives you such strength? A samurai sword is for protecting the people. At some point, I guess I forgot that. It looks like I've lost. Listen carefully. The girl is alive. This is the first time I've gone against the chief's orders. But it's for the best. Oh, how sad to be a samurai.
A stray dog jumps in to bite without thinking of the consequences. That can leave them in quite a difficult spot. What do you plan to do with the girl if you save her? Can a stray dog like you handle the secret she bears? If the secret of Soma gets out, it'll be a disaster on a nationwide scale. Isn't it our duty to prevent that? I see. Then you should do it. Risk your life to save her. And you may just be able to do it too. But as a member of the magistrate's office, I can't take any chances. I'll never give up. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Must you go? I'd be grateful if you could stay here and work at Amakaze as a bodyguard.
Some people just can't stay in one place. They travel from place to place like the wind. But the heavy weight that hung over Amahara for so long has been lifted. The fate of this town is now our responsibility. And the responsibility of all those who live here in Amahara.
I guess you're right. Hey, where's Sayo? I haven't seen her for a while.
Well, I asked her to come, but she wouldn't listen, and she just stayed in her room. She seemed to be practicing her writing. I'm sure she does not want to say goodbye, and this is hard on her.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Thanks. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Take care of yourself.